Okay, so here are my thoughts and probably a review, I would call it, about Microsoft's keynote from last week. So basically, what we have seen there is the HoloLens. HoloLens is this like augmented reality, let's say, that you take on glasses, not exactly like Google Glass, but more like Oculus Rift and all of those others. They seem to be a little bulky and chunky, and they will actually not enter you into a virtual reality, but instead into augmented reality, which means you'll see whatever you see with your eyes in the environment, but you'll be able to see some layers on it. For example, you'll be able to project something on your table, that you'll be able to see a 3D model or something on your table, for example, things like that. Another thing that Microsoft showed is what they call Surface Hub. It's an 84-inch screen with touch screen, yeah, and runs Windows 10. This is more for offices, more for conferences and stuff like that. And it comes with a special stylus pen that will make things easier and connect everything. Basically, I don't have enough details about that, but that's it for now. Now, the most important thing probably everyone was waiting for is Windows 10. Regarding Windows 10, well, first of all, Windows 10 for phones. As far as I've seen, I didn't read a lot because I don't really like Windows phones. We'll see after they come out with Windows 10. Maybe they'll improve a lot, and who knows? Maybe I'll even have a change of heart, and Android will be my second choice, but not right now. Anyway, Windows 10 for phones seem to be pretty much the same. It looks a little bit better, but as far as I understood, it works a lot greater than it was before, and Microsoft promises simultaneous, like seamless, I would call it, apps, which means, for example, Office will run seamlessly both on Windows 10 PC, Windows 10 tablet, and phone with full versions or something like that. At least that's what I promise. And programming new software for all of those devices will be easier. Now, Windows 10 will be a free upgrade for Windows 8, Windows 8.1, and the special thing is it will be a free update for Windows 7 as well. This is the first time Microsoft gives us, first of all, a free update. No, free update Windows 8.1 was a free upgrade as well, but this time Windows 7 will be also upgradable, which means you don't have to have already the latest version, but the previous version will work as well, which is good because many of my friends and me myself still use Windows 7. Many corporates and offices use Windows 7. Many people didn't like Windows 8 and 8.1 obviously. So another thing, it's free, as I said, which is kind of new to Microsoft, but that's how it is. Another thing, they promised that Office 2016 will be available this year, which is good, I would say. Now, let's talk more about Windows 10. So, basically, if you watch here on my screen, I already played on it a little bit, and tomorrow probably I will upload and publish a video regarding the installation process and some demonstration. Not something long, not something big, just a little playing with Windows 10. So basically, from what I've seen, it's gonna be great. Yeah, really liked it. It's more like a combination between Windows 8.1 and Windows 7. It's like taking everything what was good in both of them and combining them, which seems pretty cool, I would say. and you can move between like tablet view and PC view, which will in tablet view you will have tiles like what we called before Metro design, like you've seen on Windows 8. And on regular mode you will have a regular start button. Finally, it's back. It's officially fully back. You'll have a start button that when you press on it, you'll have like two tabs on it. One of them looks like almost like Windows 7, you know, with that menu of your apps and stuff like that. And next to it, another tab with tiles. Now, it doesn't take a full screen, only little part of it, almost the same as Windows 7 and all the previous versions. But you can actually press a button and make it full screen if you want. Now the tiles, sorry, the tiles are customizable, so you can move them around, change them. Really cool. Another thing, Cortana, which is similar to Google Now and Siri. They're pretty much the same. Cortana will be the Microsoft Assistant, which will allow you to search by voice, assist you make notes, set alarms, reminders, write mails, stuff like that. In the preview version that is available now, Cortana doesn't know to do all of that, but I played a little with it. It's nice. It works nice. The recognition of words isn't that good yet as Google's. I would say they have to work on it about a little bit, but it works nice. Another thing, the Project Spartan, which is basically everything what Internet Explorer isn't. Internet Explorer was the one browser that we all hate, at least I do, and many of people I know. Spartan will be finally a lightweight version. It will be fast, it will be secure, and as I said, everything that Internet Explorer wasn't. So, in the preview version, sadly, Project Spartan isn't available yet, but on the keynote they showed a little stuff about it. As it seems, they are giving you the option to, if you have a touchscreen, I mean tablet or PC with a touchscreen, you'll be able to actually write, like make a circle on certain things in your browser on a specific page, and you'll be able to use OneNote with it to take notes and stuff like that. Cortana will be available inside Project Spartan as well. We'll give you the options to search inside a page by voice. Basically, there was voice control since Windows Vista, I think, that you could enable somewhere inside the secret, I would call, menus in Windows 7, 8, it doesn't really matter. And it gave you the options to, when you surf the internet, you could say something like show numbers or something, and it will show you numbers of everything that is clickable in a page. So basically you could just say a number that shows you there, and it would click on that link or whatever. Now this time I hope it will be a lot better. What Microsoft intends to do with Cortana is make it as intuitional and as human as possible, I would call it. Not a human, of course, but you know, that you can talk to it seamlessly and things like that. Now, basically what I tried is ask Cortana to show me the weather. Now, it did show the weather, but in Fahrenheit. So I asked it again with a continuous question to show me it in Celsius. It didn't work. I had to tell it the whole question at once. I didn't like that, but you know, for now, actually, what I did, you can give feedback to Microsoft. That's exactly what I did. And that's basically it. So maybe they will fix it in the future. Let's see if I missed anything from what I wanted to talk about. One thing that I didn't mention is the control panel. Now, this is more to the IT guys, to the technicians, and people like me. The control panel is nowhere. There's a menu that's called settings. Looks totally different from what we know. Things are different. It's I wouldn't say scary, but it will take time to learn where every setting is. I didn't try actually putting a direct command like ncpa.cpl, which gives you all the network cards and their settings. So I don't know if that works yet. I will try that. Now, the most important thing for me was, at least if someone at work will ask to install a preview version of Windows 10 right now, I don't know, tomorrow or whenever, I need to know how to enter this machine to the domain. So it took me actually a few long minutes to find how to enter this machine into domain. I don't say that Microsoft did a bad work here, but it's different. The main screen of how you enter to the domain is totally the same, no redesign at all. Actually, I went to the same window from a different way, and it was different. So they're probably tweaking it and working on it. We'll see in the future. Now, basically that's it. As I said, I will upload another video that shows how to install it. The installation is pretty much the same, and a little demo of Windows 10. Nothing special, as I said. Another update regarding my new website. I am working on it. It's not a matter of days or not even weeks. I would say maybe a few months, maybe a month or two, and I think I will be able to publish it. New name, the design. I'm pretty trying to leave it as it is now on my Google Blogger. So yeah, that's basically it. Subscribe to me if you want. Thumbs up if you liked this video. You can comment with questions or send me an email to the email in the description that I'll put. I will also put a link where you can get Windows 10 if you want to play it yourself. I wouldn't suggest to upgrade your real system right now. It's still a preview, there are still bugs and failures that are expected in the system, you know, previews. If you remember Windows 98 or 95, where Bill Gates showed a live conference about it, was bragging that with that stable new operating system. I think it was Windows 98, I don't remember, and live in all the audience see that all the cameras record it, a blue screen. That was cool. So I didn't have a blue screen yet on the Windows 10, but hey, it's a virtual machine for me, so less blue screens. So that's it for now. Thumbs up the video if you liked, subscribe to me if you want, and that's it. See ya!